It was a very, very powerful journey in all kind of aspects, spiritual, physical. We were in places, of course. So it was a very rich exchange of ideas and of learning new things or the old techniques or about the Chinese art, which we didn't know so much about. I think that their uniqueness comes exactly from this fusion of cultures. Maybe if the Silk Road did not exist and the fusion, the exchange, the cultural exchange did not exist, maybe they were very different. So I think the richness, it's becoming from this cultural exchange, and in contemporary life and art, I think it's important too, exactly from this point of view. The image is a universal language, so I think the common ground we find in creating images and communicating through images. But everything what I saw, I'm very sure that it will inspire me in my work, and that I would like, and I feel this every day, to research more and more, to find out more about everything what I see and what I discover here. And I think that it will have a big impact on my life and on my creation. In my personal view, the landscapes of Silk Road which we visited are very connected with my works, and I think the place where the caves are, the desert, in the middle of the desert, and the revelation what the monk had about this place, it's connected. So I don't see the caves disconnected from the places. And the Labranc monastery was also very connected with the landscapes where it was. So I think they are in very good connections, the paintings, the spaces, and the landscapes. And what is very interesting that happened, that I discovered here, it was that I was painting before 3 years along a series of landscapes which I imagined, and they were without end and without beginning. And when I was here in these places, I had the sensation that these landscapes are never-ending landscapes. So I felt like I am in my own creation, and I never knew before I came here about existing these landscapes and places. I didn't know that I will come here. So for me, it's a kind of like I had a premonition that I have to come. I think that first of all, the paintings created here are unique because of the fusion between cultures, and the fusion was very harmonical, very balanced. So, and I think that maybe if it wasn't the fusion, the exchange, the cultural exchange, it wasn't the same, the result. So I think that it's very important to learn from each other, to have this cultural exchange like we have now in the Silk Road.